Good morning.
Good morning, boss. It's a good morning for her, though.
I just said good morning and the camera wasn't even on.
Not for me. I have to walk everything today with the walk behind. Back to the old school way before I had the sulky, right?
Yeah. So yesterday his sulky broke.
My set of wheels broke, so now I gotta walk everything.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be, well, they say 85, but yesterday it was only supposed to be 85 and it ended up hitting 90, I think.
I tried offering for him to use the Beast and then I used the 36, but...
I mean, do you want me to? I just can't, I can only get to a certain point with it and then I'd have to come and get the walk behind.
Yeah, you can't go diagonal with it on
No, not on that hill, the trees, and they would tear up the hill. That's fine fescue. Oh, bless you.
I've been doing that all morning.
That's fine fescue. So whatever, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can do it with the walk behind.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get to work now, guys.
Whatever you say.
So we're finished these two. Boy, what a difference it makes having a sulky. I miss it already and it's only been one day. But there you go, there's mine. Back there I had to do it all walking. I'm gonna see how many miles I do today walking on that thing. I'm gonna say probably about 10, and it's so hot out here right now. I think there's a dew point almost 70. But let's get off to the next one. So boss, I've walked 1.2 miles on the first yard zone.
Keeping track today? Let's see.
But sulky.
What's the difference? Do I have that app on my phone too?
Yeah, it's the heart one.
Yeah, it has to be just not when you're on a mower, just when you're walking, because I did 0.43.
Oh yeah, it is.
So it's not when you're on a mower, because if it was on a mower, it would have been.
Oh, it would have been the same as mine.
Yeah.
You double cut everything.
So that was just me doing the little bit of weed eating and blowing off that I did. So.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see how many miles the employee's forced to walk on a hot day, because I think the dew point's got to be high.
The next two, you see the difference when you have hills everywhere? This is 12 days and it has barely any growth on it because the water doesn't soak into the ground, it all runs off. Only right there is like really long. But I gotta walk this one too. This one ain't bad because I usually walk the hill anyway, but not all this. I didn't get it done. Wasn't too bad. I think I seen the dew point is, I mean, it's only 81 degrees, but the dew point is 72. So it feels like almost 90. But what are you gonna do? Just make sure you're drinking enough water, guys. I like doing this yard. I can't wait until the grass actually comes in better. But we're done two more. Off to number 5 and 6 now. So here's this one. It's actually this one and the neighbors. So that'd be 6 and then we're done for now, right?
Yeah.
We gotta take Jared to a birthday party.
Yes.
Then I think we're going back out to do 3 or 4 more. And look at all the apples.
Pears, man.
Pear. Oh, so boss, we're gonna have to prune all this stuff soon. And you were reading about crepe myrtles last night?
Yeah.
So there is a proper way to prune crepe
There
myrtles.
is absolutely a proper way to prune crepe myrtles. And if you are a tree company or an arborist, you should absolutely know that.
Yes, there is a proper way. We looked at 7 or 8 different articles from the universities.
From the extension offices and the universities, and just try to educate yourself, because there is a proper way to prune, and those proper techniques are there so that you don't in the long run damage the tree.
I know people say, well, it comes back beautiful the next year.
Yeah, but
when we prune it, we'll tell you all the downfalls when you cut them off, like some people do. And it's not because the clients necessarily always want that. It might be because the clients weren't educated.
Right, they're not educated.
I mean, you have a lot of guys out there who do it and have no clue that they're doing it the wrong way. And so how do we expect clients to? But when we go and prune our crepe myrtles and these ones, we'll show you guys how to do that. So, okay, let's get the one. We pruned up the bushes a little in the front. I'll show you the other one real quick. She's just got to blow the other one. It's a lot of walking. Okay, I think we're done here. I got a weed eat on this side. And then
He probably doesn't want you to see this because he tells you guys that I make him eat raspberries and blackberries off the side of the road.
It's 5:38, and this is my dinner she gives me.
No, he had a really late lunch, and this is a snack. And yes, we are going back out to work at
6 o'clock, and she told me that it was going to be colder out. That's why we took a break. But it still says on my car 90 degrees.
Yeah. So needless to say, we can't wait for next week because it's supposed to be cooler, and hopefully we'll definitely get more done.
Yeah, a lot cooler.
When it's cooler. So, and yes, we are like a week behind in our vlogs, so that is another reason why we're able to bring you daily vlogs, is because we record, and
then I put them up every day. I try to, and it's hard to get them up. I'd like to get them up around 8 o'clock, but that's hard too, because by the time we get home and wind down.
Right. The kids need us, you know, as soon as we walk in the door, because they haven't seen us all day. So it's getting showered, cleaned up, you know, dinner, like all that fun stuff when we get home. So
but I try my hardest.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to show you guys the rest of the day, but we are going to start this cleanup and mow 3 more, right?
Yeah, she's got me mowing 3 more, and it's one that they sold, but we picked it up.
Yeah.
It was on our oldest accounts, and the people who bought it called us, and we raised the price to 35 instead of 25 because that was 25 that we gave 10 years ago.
Yeah, well, 9 years ago, yeah.
So we raised
but
it
yeah,
up.
so we told you guys that we lost that one, and she contacted us this week, so we didn't even skip a beat on it, which is really nice.
Yeah, and we get more money.
Yeah, so all right, let's go.
So here's the first 2 of the 3. 2 are this one and then a next door neighbor, then back there, but we have to get ready to clean all these beds out. We're going to do some of that today, but let me go over here and mow this one. Not bad. Still mowing this now. Done that one. This one's our smallest yard we have, I think. And the fastest. I get it done quick. There's barely any grass in here. So let's go see what the boss is doing over here. We're cleaning this out. We're pruning this back. We're going to clean that bed out and remulch all this stuff. But we're going to do a little bit of cleanup today. And we mowed, of course. See? I'm going to edge. Get all this grass up. So I'll show you now. Mowed this one, started the pruning on it. I pruned the laurel over there. Those 2 little bushes, this here. We cleaned this out, marked beds out. So we mowed 9 today and started this cleanup today. We gotta clean all that out still, but we're gonna do that another day. Rachel mowed down here. We'll get that another. We'll pick this up later.
What?
We gotta pick this up later.
Okay.
There's pointy, spiky things in it. We need a rake.
Okay.
So here it's this way.
You know, boss, I got some serious complaining to do.
Serious complaining.
It is 8:41.
Oh, whatever.
Hold on.
Hold
on, guys, before she starts
We were at the
interrupting.
store. We were at the store.
For a half hour. Look, they're getting it done still. 2 days in a row, she's had me out past my bedtime when it's been 100 degrees and stifling outside. 12, 14-hour days we work here now.
Tell him to suck it up, and he can deal with it.
Well, guys, we got 9 done today, you've seen, and we ended up pruning and prepping some of that.
Yeah.
And see, that's what it's
a
great.
little dark.
Oh yeah, we're a little dark in here. That didn't do much, but that's all right. It's the end of the video. You got half
Yeah, I don't even know if everybody watches today.
So,
but
anyway, it's why it's great to have great clients. That client came back, what was it, back in April of 2014. Asked for a mulch
will you
job.
stop? It wasn't. They did actually ask for this quote back in April, and we told them, you know, we are scheduled up to June at that point.
And then July came.
Yeah, and then
Now we're in August.
right. So they knew, you know, the whole point of it is communication. Absolutely. I was just keeping them informed. Like, we're so sorry, we're dealing with the weather. They knew we were dealing with the weather.
He even
also
came outside today to give us a deposit check for the job and said, don't even worry, whenever you guys can get to it.
Yeah.
No rush.
Yeah.
We even had a lady today when we said, well, we can't get to your landscaping. We did a quote and got that mowing job.
Yeah.
So we picked up 2 more mowing. She said, Rachel said, well, we wouldn't be able to get that until fall. And she goes, it ain't going nowhere. It didn't get done yet.
It's been there that long, so yeah.
Big deal.
No big deal. And the reason that they actually hired us is their mower just broke for like the 2nd or 3rd time, and he's just done. So the good thing is it's a neighbor, which
it's down by us.
yeah, which
And
is
it's-
always a plus.
And the pay is above our average mow price.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to do. Make sure you're above your add all your mowing up, divide it by your number of clients, and then what I do is add all my prices up, divide it by the number of my clients, and that's what I figure my average for the year. You want to see that go up every year.
Yeah.
And when you're estimating new properties, you want to try to be above your average.
Yeah,
Or around
for
it.
sure.
So
So please like, comment, and subscribe,
and remember, guys, be happy.
or at least try.
Stay cool.
Yeah.